Let's do famous places. I usually feel worse doing famous places when it's something that is famous that I have no clue what it is. But yeah. Let's do the 10-minute thing here as well. Otherwise we're gonna spend way too much time. A lot of flags. Oh. Unless this is like a theme park that has this in the background. Kind of looks like this is smaller than I would expect it to be. Do I know where that is? I think it is in North Carolina? Where's Dakota? North Dakota. Is there such a thing called North Carolina? There is. Now I'm doubting myself. South Dakota. Okay, well, I was almost close then. I have no freaking idea where it is, though. Is that gonna be marked, by the way? Maybe not. I don't think we're gonna get any more clues, you know, since we know where it is. Maybe there will be a state flag or something. Well, we know it's north or south something, so, you know. Yeah. I guess we're just gonna have to... Yeah, I guess these are all the state flags, right? This is the California one, so yeah, every single state is probably in here. So you're saying South Dakota. What is? I said North Dakota. Is that wrong? I originally said North Carolina, but I feel like Dakota is correct, right? It's gotta be. How far does the... Yeah, okay, it's right here. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw it for a second. Rushmore, I think that's what I saw. Kind of surprised it's not just popping out, you know, it's like one of the most famous places, right? Should just be shown everywhere. It also seemed to make sense that it could be in like a in some type of a park or something. I don't recall any cities that I know that are close by either, so I can't really go by that. Well, Jesus Christ. Thought this was gonna be super easy. That's kind of annoying when you know what place it is. I mean, I guess it's not a What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say it's not a game show where we're supposed to guess what place it is. We need to know where it is. That's the whole point of this. Let's see if we can get some information on where we are here. Maybe there's like a map of the state or something. But yeah, it's not a theme park that has the Mount Rushmore in the background. It is the actual Mount Rushmore, so that's good to know. So we're not fooling ourselves. It would be kind of cool if there was like a Disney World in Paris or something. If they had Mount Rushmore in the background and would just fool everyone in GeoGuessr. And surely this should be on like a mountain range. So I feel like that should be easy enough to spot, right? Running out of time here as well. I haven't given up on North Dakota, actually. Just want to make sure I'm in the... Wait, I'm in Canada. What the fuck? I'm gonna end up putting a marker in between North and South Dakota. You said South Dakota, but for some reason I said first North Carolina, and then I changed my mind to Dakota. Still in the northern one, though. You know that it's from in South Dakota, right? Well, I'm not gonna doubt you because you're usually more correct than I am. Why am I not seeing it? Maybe it's not marked on the map, you know? It should be, though. Well, I'm tired of looking around, so I guess I'm just putting a marker down in the middle of the fricking... There's no cities or anything like that that is popping out. Is there a river close by? Can we see a river? Well, here goes the guess. Putting it in the middle to make sure. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. So it's over here. And I guess I should have... It's very green, yeah. That should have been a clue, actually. But since everything is so damn white, I thought that, oh, we didn't get that level of detail. But yeah. And it is actually not showing up. Like a... yeah, look at that. There we go. Mount Rushmore National Memorial or whatever it says. Yeah, you needed to zoom in quite a bit to get that. Right next to Crazy Horse. Okay. And it's south of Rapid City. Alright. Well, try to remember some of that. 892 points. What? How am I getting that few points? There's a different scaling to the points in this. There's gotta be. Okay, it's Spain. I thought we were in maybe Rome or something first, but it's actually Spain. And we're looking at this. I have no clue what this is, actually. Don't know if I'm supposed to know that. Well. It's an interesting thing. I assume this is an old water aqueduct. Right? Or maybe it's just a defensive post. Seems like it's connected to a big fortress or something. Or a city wall, actually. I feel like there should be information on this one. Folk Segovia. Maybe is that a city? Yeah, Segovia has got to be a city, right? It might not actually be Spain after all. I just thought that, but also Don Juan. Yeah, seems like it's Spain. You think that's a city name? Yeah, that would make sense. That's usually how you name your city festivals, right? Festival de Segovia FS. Yeah, maybe we can just spot that. I'm not spotting it. Could be a part of a city as well. I gotta say, it doesn't sound very Spanish sounding, Segovia. To be honest. Next to Madrid. Are you cheating, dude? Here it is. Could I have seen it? Oh, it is actually showing up. I'm just blind. So fucking blind. Aqueducto de Segovia. Okay, that's gotta be where we are. So we were probably right next to this one somewhere. Yeah, pretty close. And it was an aqueduct, so... Never heard of it, though. But apparently it's famous, so... I'm looking at your map. Yeah. I know. It's just me being blind. Oh no, I hate when we get these type of things, because I never know if it's Paris, Berlin, London. I think this is... Berlin, though. Right? Let's have a little look around to make sure. I can't move anywhere. Is that true? Oh, that is true indeed. What? Okay, no more information given. Okay. That's rude. What type of cars do we have? German made, German made. Something. German, yeah. Okay. I'm guessing Berlin then. But I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't know where this is positioned. Maybe it's marked in the map, actually. I don't remember what it's called even. Brandenburger Tor, yeah, that seems correct. Hmm. All right. If I would have seen that myself on the map somewhere, that would have rung a bell, but I'm so bad at remembering some things. And I've been here, of course, IRL. Do I remember it? No. What is this? Dubrovnik. And I guess it's something. Is it famous? Apparently. And I can't move here either, so... it's in Croatia, yes. Do we know what place this is? Looks like an old fortress again, or something like that. And I guess... yeah... I mean, if this sign wasn't here... that is kind of weird that we're not allowed to walk anywhere. Are you just supposed to... oh, this building, I know it very well. What? Croatia, you see. Game of Thrones was shot in this city. Oh. Okay, well, that might make it a little bit, South Coast. Alright, here we go. Yeah, and, you know, it's a good thing I play this game, because I do learn a couple of things once in a while. It's probably going to be like until the 10th time we're actually in Dubrovnik, I'm going to remember where it is positioned, and in which specific country of all of these, the old Yugoslavian countries, it is in. I apparently care way too little to remember these things. It's sad. I'm such a bad person. Hello, Miriam. How are you doing? Do you hit? Like in PUBG? What? So it might not be an insanely famous place then, other than it being in Game of Thrones. It might not be marked on the map. And it could also be outside on an island or something like that, but probably... Old Town should make... that kind of makes sense, right? Unless we're finding something else. How... okay, everything here is Dubrovnik, so it's a... So I'm looking for these type of markers with like old buildings on them. I'm not seeing too many of those actually. I feel like Old Town could be a good guess, right? Why not? Military exhibits at the historic fort. That also makes sense. Alright, that could be it actually, but I'm gonna go with Old Town because it... well, we'll see. Well, was kind of in the Old Town, yeah. And where was it? Tourist Information Center Dubrovnik. Still don't know exactly what the place we're looking at was. City walls. Yeah, okay, maybe it was just the city walls or something. Alright, well. Good one. Austria? Like an old castle inspiring the Disney castles, maybe? It's not the one. I know that there's one castle in Schwarzwald or something like that, which is actually Germany, I think. Or Austria, I actually don't know. French flag. Your eyes are so good. You're correct. You are indeed correct. Let's see if we got any information on what it's called. I'm just stepping back and forth here, making a little dance. Let's have a look around. It is one mighty place, though. Indeed it is. I wanted to read that sign, but it's a cafe only, but it might have some spoilers, you know? Prolongation jusqu'à the forêt le... It does say chateau a couple of times. Untitled Chapter. Chateau culverts, maybe. These are some neat looking trees as well. I think you have to have hide and seek there. That would be cool. Imagine having like I mean, that would basically be a battle royale. Have 1,000 people, well, 100 people, well, 1,000 people playing hide and seek in a place like this. That could be kind of cool. Tickets. Champagne? Is that it? Chambord. Okay. Starting my initial scan. Zoom in. I actually looked this up the other day, I think. No. I'm confusing it because last time we actually had a city as well that is also sharing its name with a liqueur. I think it was Luxardo. And now we got Chambord, which is also like a some type of a liqueur. Doesn't mean that this town is very big. Could also mean that I'm very blind. And this is just too close. Nancy? I hate just looking for a city like this because it's not really working out that well for me. It has to be a sign for the castle. Yeah, but that's not really gonna help us. I mean, we do have the place. The castle is probably called Chambord Castle, potentially. It's normal environment. Can't really tell anything about that. Écurie de Marchal de Sac. Yeah. Where would we think it could be? It's not on the Riviera, I think. It seems... I feel like castles and stuff like that, probably northern part? Close to the center of Europe. For some reason that seems to make sense. But that might... that's just a fucking guess, though. Grenoble, Chambéry, getting closer. Letter-wise. 3 minutes. Oh. No. Yeah, so if we don't actually find the correct place here, it's gonna be very low points as well, even if we're in the right country and stuff like that, so... I'm gonna go with my... I feel like, you know, a lot of castles and stuff like that. It's in Switzerland, Germany, in this area. So that's why I kind of feel like it's somewhere in this region. But could also be along the coast, could be anywhere, basically. Could be in a different country even. Probably nice though. My guess was not that good. And there it is, Chambord. And it's just called Chateau de Chambord, of course. And yeah, zooming in past this level, it's just going to be impossible to find it because there's so much area to scan and so many names to find. So that's just impossible if you don't know exactly where it is. So my theory about it was in the northern part. So I don't know if that's just a lucky guess. I was thinking it would be further east though, but yeah. Not that great out of 20, what is it, 25,000? We got very low points on this one. Even though when you zoom out, it looks pretty good. And this seems to be the same distance, but we got way more points for that one. I don't know, maybe there is a different scale depending on what type of famous place it is. Could be. Okay, we actually got pretty low points on that one as well. I thought we got decent points, but yeah, you need to be very close. So we actually had three really good. So it seems like as long as you're in the vicinity, almost in the right city, you get decent points. Or we actually put our markers down in really good spots.